On June 28th, Goodwill Niagara opened its newest retail store and donation center at 6840 McLeod Road in Niagara Falls.
The big emphasis for us is on recycling, keeping items out of the landfill. This is another place for us to offer things for sale, as well as recycle them here in our donation center, a second one here in Niagara Falls. And it is the other side of town, which we're getting a lot of people. It'll still go to both, but it's nice to have that option.
Treasure hunting and looking for that unique item, Goodwill Niagara's retail store has something for everyone.
The economy is not as good as it used to be, and people are starting to thrift and see what maybe deals they can get. We've got a lot of new customers that are coming in and some of the same people. It's also the joy of just treasure hunting. People like to come here. As we say, we have more than just clothes. It's more than a thrift store. You never know what you're going to find here. Could be a tool, it could be sports equipment. You never know what's going to happen here.
As well as recycling over 10 million pounds of electronics, clothing, and other household items, donations to Goodwill Niagara also help improve the lives of people in our community.
People come in, they make their donations, we sell their donations here in the store, and then the money goes back into the community to help people. We create jobs here in Niagara. We have training programs. We have a culinary and a constructing our future program, which has been very successful, helping people get that new start on career, ages 15 to 30, and they can learn the trade and then get a placement in the industry, and they're off and going. We also have the affordable housing, which we have two senior affordable housing buildings, one in St. Catharines and one in Welland as well. The first one that we did years ago was the Stokes facility in St. Catharines, which was an old factory kind of left there, and we retrofitted it and rebuilt the inside of it, a very nice building. And then the one in Welland that we have on Churchill Avenue, it's actually a community center, a store underneath it, and then the apartments on top, and that was built on the space by us from scratch. So it all goes back to fund that and help people here in the community.
By visiting goodwillniagara.com, you can learn more about the programs they offer, as well as the location of their retail stores.
There's a lot of stuff to learn about us, of how we can help people in the community. If you're facing a challenge, we have job developers. You could contact us. We have the programs available. Come in and find some treasures, because we've always got something. There's something new goes on the floor every hour. We also now have our own online shopping site. So if you're not coming to the store, you can go to goodwillfinds.ca and you can find some items on there too.
Goodwill Niagara has been serving the Niagara region since 1994.
Years ago, we started out, about 29 years ago now in St. Catharines, started out with one store, under 10 employees. Now we have 7 stores and about 120 employees. We do still have volunteers that come through, mainly from the high school, and they do their hours, and we're very grateful that they come in and do that.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source.